In the 2004 film The Day After Tomorrow, humans are faced with an apocalyptic scenario where the North Atlantic Current, the current that is responsible for the redistribution of heat across planet Earth, suddenly stops. The results are catastrophic climate events that plunge the Earth into a new ice age. The film was scientifically incorrect. If the North Atlantic Current was disrupted, the results would likely not be as severe as depicted in the film, but that doesn't mean the results wouldn't be devastating. This Life's Biggest Questions happens to be an important one because unfortunately, according to two recent studies, the North Atlantic Current is slowing down and may completely shut down if something isn't done soon. Today, Life's Biggest Questions asks, what if the day after tomorrow was real? Hello and welcome back to Life's Biggest Questions. I'm Charlotte Dobre. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and let us know in those comments a question you have always wanted to know the answer to. The circulation in the Atlantic Ocean is caused by the North Atlantic Current. The current takes warm water from the tropics and redistributes it to higher latitudes. That heat is then released into the atmosphere and it's responsible for the weather patterns. The NAC also transports nutrients across the world's oceans, and it's very important to marine life and animals that feed on marine life. In the film The Day After Tomorrow, the North Atlantic Current is disrupted. The northern hemisphere gets slammed by extreme weather. A storm system develops in the northern hemisphere, creating 3 super hurricanes that pull frozen air from the Arctic. A tsunami submerges New York City, making the sea level rise. Then temperatures drop to bone-chilling levels where survivors have to huddle around heat sources to avoid being frozen to death. All of these things happen within the span of a couple days, hours even. While a disruption of the North Atlantic Current would not cause these extreme effects right away, it would have devastating consequences. Unfortunately, it seems this scenario has a chance of becoming a reality because according to 2 recent studies, the current is the weakest it's been in over 1600 years. If the NAC keeps slowing down, severe flooding and extreme weather conditions will blast North America. The reason for this current slowing down? Well, the exact reason isn't known. One guess is climate change. Scientists have been concerned for almost 40 years about the consequences of rising global temperatures, and a change in the way the NAC redistributes heat might be another cause for concern. If the North Atlantic Current slows down even more, here's what will happen. Sea levels will rise up more than 80 centimeters across the east coast of the United States, and the waters will become warmer. The cold water from the Arctic will not travel down to the other parts of the Atlantic Ocean. While it is unlikely that a giant tsunami will engulf the Statue of Liberty, coastal cities like New York could become partially submerged. Key fisheries will be affected. Lobster and cod live in this area and they thrive in cold water. Eastern US winters will become a lot colder, perhaps even by 10 degrees Celsius. The last ice age saw temperatures that were 10 degrees colder than they are now, and while 10 degrees might not seem like a lot, it definitely is. A 10-degree colder winter will be extremely difficult for humans and wildlife to adapt to. Northern cities might have to create underground heated tunnels to get around in order for pedestrians to escape the Arctic-like weather outside. It's not just North America that will be affected. Western Europe's winters will be extremely different too. Weather patterns all around the globe will change. While the gigantic hurricanes in the film might not be realistic, a change in atmospheric circulation could result in more hurricanes, which will disrupt ecosystems and have an impact on agriculture. Summer could be delayed by up to a month, and when it is summer, heat waves and droughts will be common. Just like in the film The Day After Tomorrow, northerners will flow into warmer areas of the planet, closer to the equator, possibly creating a refugee crisis. So what are the chances of this happening? There's about a 10% chance that it'll happen in the 21st century. Yet another reason for world governments to start seriously thinking about ways to help our planet. I'm Charlotte Dobre and you've been watching Life's Biggest Questions. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you check out our playlist Biggest What Ifs, clickable on the screen right now. Make sure notifications are turned on by clicking the bell, and we'll see you in the next video.